me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell a man.
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend.
That hit him. First base.
Next to dig in, home run Daddy. 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday.
Daddy.
All right, let's go.
Now the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And it's gone.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken. And what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former...
Striding in is home run Daddy, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
Lined into right, a base hit. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Christian Pache. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Lifted in the air out to right. Gallo is there to put it away for route number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Jamer Candelario. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Candelario.
He's running. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. The relay, and he's safe getting back to second as he might have been pushing it to try to move up more than 90 feet. Now that brings up Josh Naylor. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And late reactions, and they got him. Home run Daddy will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Popped him up. Mejia waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Michael Gigliotti. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked.
Not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the... Up next for the Rays, Brian Anderson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Strike taken to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
They left 10 men on base.
The show is on the air with Saturday Night Baseball. At the plate now is Lázaro Armenteros. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit.
And now, home run daddy. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat.
So next to hit is home run daddy. Flew out last time up. From the stretch. Fly ball out toward left center field. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have. And stepping in, home run daddy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pulled toward right center field. Isbell is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in will be Tyler Callahan. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. That's a strike. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Well, when a stolen base is that.
The catcher, number 99. Home run.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Rays led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Shane McClanahan takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. Afternoon baseball now. Next to hit, Greg Jones. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. So the next to bat will be home run daddy. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brian Anderson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Stepping in next, home run daddy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Home run daddy.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year. And that'll put the Yankees on the board. It's a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets it.
Stepping up is home run daddy. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. First pitch on the way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. He comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Count even at 2-2.
Hey, one time, right now.
Runner breaks for 3rd. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
What's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal 3rd. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
Come on, big guy.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. Now that brings up Josh Naylor. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He beats the tag. Safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team.
Next for New York, home run Daddy. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
High in the air out to center field. Isbell is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. And this afternoon's game ends. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Baltimore have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Now at the plate is Chad De La Guerra. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The designated hitter.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now for the O's, Ryan Mountcastle. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First offering on its way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And that's taken for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Reyes, well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in next, Ryan McBroom. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
To 1-2 now. Curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 1-0. Ready now for Baltimore. Rio Ruiz, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rio Ruiz goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
Hey, we got one.
To the plate now, DJ Stewart.
The left fielder, number 20.
He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. An even 20 home runs and an even 70 RBIs. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
The batting average down in the low 210s. 1 home run, 13 RBIs.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Chad De La Guerra. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. 0-1 the count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he sets him down swinging. Chad De La Guerra is retired to kick off the inning. Braden Bishop will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Ryan Mountcastle will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Pat Valaika, comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate here is Kyle Tucker. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
The first baseman, number 9, Ryan McBroom.
Two down now.
Into the box now, Ryan McBroom. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball called for strike 2.
No ball.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. It remains 1-0. Now it'll be Rio Ruiz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fouled off. Popped him up. There to make the play is Chavis, and there's 1 gone. So now into the box is DJ Stewart. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And a ball 1-0. Stewart, a native Floridian. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what?
Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 21 for him on the season. And that puts the Orioles on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. In now, Alex Rosario.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now here it comes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
De La Guerra.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. Now to the plate, Braden Bishop. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Fouled away. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Next, it'll be Ryan Mountcastle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ryan
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Hey!
The 1-1.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, Pat Vallejo.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down 7-1. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
And first pitch strike.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah!
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see here at this date, he's in a race for the top spot, currently second in the AL in that category. Now the first pitch.
The first baseman, number 9.
Ryan McBroom is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
I got to count 1 and 2.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Right side, but it's well foul. Again, a 1-2. McBroom stands at first with 1 out. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, DJ Stewart. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Alex Rosario, and they could use a spark from him here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
And nobody out now.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Alex Rosario becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Chad De La Guerra started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Miller ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. He brings it in, and the Yankees have taken the first 3 games in this 4-game set. They'll look to sweep tomorrow as the ball game is over. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Home Run Daddy gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium. Next to stand in is Chad De La Guerra. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
De La Guerra.
A double play ball to second. 4. A tag for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Next up, home run Daddy. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Hit in the air to center field. Bishop is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next up is Alex Rosario. He flew out in his last AB.
Rosario.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Scooped up, flips it behind his back. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Now to the plate, here is home run Daddy. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in once again is home run Daddy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Now batting.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Victor Reyes. He bounced out last time up. Opposite field to left. Stewart has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So next to bat will be Gio Urshela, grounded out in his last at bat. Here comes the 1-2. Runner goes for third. Hit in the air down the left field line. Stewart is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one back.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off the second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Daddy at third with 2 away.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. No runs, a hit. Up next, Ryan Mountcastle. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Pops this one up.
That's up. Take it. That's mine.
Urshela has got it, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 5, 6, and 7. Digging in now for the Yankees. Home run Daddy. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 7-4 contest. 7-4.
before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise a ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go.
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Home run daddy with less than a month to play. The man who sits atop the home run leaderboard looks to...
Heat safe.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals, Jared Walsh. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Royals leave one, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. Next to hit is home run daddy. His squad has put together a strong year, and his home run production has certainly been a big part of it.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's been the bright spot for this team. Anytime in a big spot they've needed a big knock, he has seemed to be the guy, and rightfully so. As we get down to the tight games at the end of the season, his offensive production has got to continue, and he's fighting for a home run title.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Runner goes for second. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. More from the... New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
Got no one.
back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So now here is home run Daddy trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Daddy.
First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3. Now into the box. Home run Daddy drove in a run with a sac fly last time up.
Daddy.
This is down the right field line. That's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Into the box. Home run Daddy. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and 1 strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And he fouls this one off.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Popped up. Walsh is there, and he's got it for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The show is on the air with Saturday night. Digging in now for Kansas City, Jared Walsh. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So now to the plate, home run Daddy. His squad has put together a strong year, and his home run production has certainly been a big part of it. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Gone!
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up is the shortstop. Home run Daddy. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Scorched to third.
Beat it up, beat it up, beat it up, come on.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over.
The catcher, number 14.
So here is Chadwick Tromp. Flew out last time up.
No, he's safe.
Get dirty, but he's back in safely. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a little looper down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. Now to bat, home run Daddy, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands two men on the base paths. More from the show. Seventh inning ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder, Ryan O'Hearn. Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and his show. So stepping in is home run Daddy. We discussed earlier how he was one of the league's best power bats, and he's lived up to that reputation with a blast earlier in this game.
And you can just tell how confident he is in the box, hunting his pitch, not coming outside the zone or expanding it. I would expect him to put another good swing on the ball right here.
And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. O'Hearn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Yanks sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Luis Severino hangs win number 11 on his line. Afternoon baseball now, and now here is home run Daddy. The squad has put together a strong year, and his home run production has certainly been a big part of it.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's been the bright spot for this team. Anytime in a big spot they've needed a big knock, he has seemed to be the guy, and rightfully so. As we get...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 28.
0-1, here it comes. And this is on the ground to short, could be 2. To second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next, it'll be home run Daddy. He doubled his last time up.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Looking at his career totals, Daddy has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. Mondesi brings it in. Go to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So next to the plate for the Royals, Brandon Marsh, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eric Mejia. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. On to first, and there were 2 down. So the shutout still in. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jared Walsh. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Ready now is home run Daddy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
And now in the box, Chadwick Tromp singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now at the plate, home run Daddy. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Into the second deck and gone.
A little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart.